have a knitter in your life who you need to buy gifts for, but you have no idea what notions, potions, yarn, or anything of the like to get them? Well, stay tuned, because today I have some gift ideas for the knitter in your life. 12 of them, in fact. If we haven't met, my name's Elizabeth, the Ruthless Crafter, and on my channel I talk about all things knitting, crochet, and crafting with the kids. Today I am sharing 12 gift ideas for knitters. You can get this for any knitter in your life, no matter what the occasion, Christmas just passed, birthdays, or even a just because gift. They're sure to thrill anyone who gets one. So if you have a knitter that you'd love to spoil with notions and yarn and other gifts, keep watching. You may not have any idea what they are or how to use them, but your giftee sure will. As a knitter myself, each year I look forward to some knit or crochet presents under the tree, but unless I give a specific link on my wish list, my family has no idea what they could possibly get me. So I made this list to help you bring a smile to your knitter's face when you surprise them. Here we have a set of 2 gauge rulers by Wood and Cat, and if you're not a knitter, I'm going to explain to you why you would use any or all of these notions. This is used to measure a gauge so that you can test if your piece is going to be the same size as the pattern makers. And then you can adjust accordingly so that you don't spend a ton of time making a sweater and then having it not fit. This premium solid dark hardwood crafted wooden portable yarn bowl is used by knitters to put their ball of yarn inside, and then they feed the yarn through the swirly, whirly part of the wood, and it feeds while you're working without getting all tangled. Keep calm and carry yarn. This lovely pendant, any crafter who uses yarn would love to have this as part of their collection. Bohemian flower wood buttons. These make awesome accessories for hats or sweaters, or even just to pin on or sew on any item to add a decorative 3-dimensional touch. Knit blockers. After we make our projects, we generally wash them and then want to block them so that they have a good shaping to them. So that's what these are. These are the pins for blocking. And really important, it's rust resistant stainless steel pins, because you do not want to have rust going on your finished project. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a stitch Bible. It has 750 knitting stitches, and St. Martin's Griffin puts this one out. I think I actually have this one, but it gives you a ton of stitches so that you can get really creative on the projects that you make. Wood spinning yarn and thread holder. I actually prefer this, just a personal preference, to the yarn bowl. And how it works is, as you can see, the yarn is on there and it spins as you work it off. So that's really nice too. Funny knitting mug. I make hats with sticks and string. What's your superpower? A Pro Case knitting bag. Look at everything you can put in there, from yarn to an iPad to knitting needles and notions and crochet hooks. This thing will hold a ton so that all of your notions, yarn, and projects are all in one place. The Knitting 2020 Day by Day Desk Calendar. Over 100 patterns throughout the year. There are 12 bonus projects. I have a few years of this and I love it because having that many patterns in one place, and the size is really portable so that you can bring it along with you if you're working on the project. So yeah, this one is definitely a winner. Blocking mats. These are where you put your pins in. This is awesome because of the grid, and I actually like that they have both the square grid and the curved or rounded grid. So if you're doing a work in the round, then you have that as well. And it's a really soft material so that you can put your pins in and it will hold the shape that you want your drying knit project to take. And finally, I am a huge Kate Atherley fan. She's taught a few classes for me. I love her style. I think I have one of each of her books. And her Knitter's Dictionary is a compilation of knitting know-how from A to Z. And if you are looking for a glossary of terms or instructions on what a knitting term is or how to do something, this is the resource for your library. So that is my roundup of 12 gift ideas for knitters, and I actually have all the links to each of these products in a blog post, which I will link below this video for you. You can reference that and get the one that you're looking for. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, may the yarn be with you.